Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support in the year 2023. I just wanted to make this short little video to say cheers. My name is Kevin. I also go by the artist name of Zahand. You might know me from this YouTube channel, which is called Lotus Tunes Academy, which is based around music production tutorials. And this has been the year where I have been able to go full time as a creator. And I just wanted to say thank you for that. Thank you and God bless. I promised myself not to add a single cut to this video, so this is going to be kind of challenging for me, but for the sake of authenticity, let's do it. Speaking of authenticity, I wanted to speak about the journey as a creator so far and how it is for me to post YouTube videos with this consistency. One of the best recipes for me so far has been to just be myself, because that ultimately takes away all the creative pressure to act a certain way to post this type of tutorial or video idea. Because ever since this video here, which by the way I'm absolutely grateful for grateful for every single view, but ever since that video, honestly, I'm trying to replicate those views. I've been trying to create something similar to that for the sake of going viral or getting picked up by the algorithm again. Every title, thumbnail, or every type of content that I've put out since then, not every of course, but most of the content that I've put out has been structured around a similar style to that specific video. And it's tough. Like, I feel like I don't want to complain, but if you try to force creativity, try to too much to come up with an idea, the ideal will start to fade and you won't be able to let your authenticity shine through as much. And that's been kind of a struggle for me to deal with these past couple of months. So my vision for 2024 is to let go of that sense of having to get a lot of views, get a lot of followers, and just focus on my thing, focus on my journey, focus on my musical development. That's all that really matters to me. And I'll just broadcast my journey along the way, show whatever I feel inspired by on this YouTube channel. And that's what I feel like it should be about, not posting content for the algorithm or trend topping. Like, I ask myself, would I create music simply because it's popular now? Simply because it's trending? Heck no. I'm going to create the music that I want to create because I genuinely resonate with this style. I genuinely resonate with deep house, organic house, chill house, whatever you may call it, down tempo, organica, blah blah. But that's just what I stick with because I love it. I love it. I love producing this genre. It gives me hope. It feels good. It fills me with passion. I wouldn't produce any other type of genre simply for going viral or getting this many plays on Spotify or whatever. Like, I can't. I can't do that. That's not me. Why am I doing that with my YouTube videos then? It's like, whoa, mind blown, you know? And I'm going to be honest with you. That's something that has been bothering me. That's something that has been really bothering me. I don't want to produce content for the sake of being a slave to the algorithm, as harsh as that may sound. I just want to produce stuff that I feel like resonate with me, and I'll share that with the world in whatever way, shape, or form. Because sometimes I see these other creators with their videos and their editing is so on point, and like the way they put together the video is so on point, and automatically, subconsciously, I'm like, I should do more. I should try more. I should do better. And that's kind of fucked with me. Like, I'm gonna be really honest with you. Like, I have spent some days, like 2 or 3 days editing a video, completely losing all of the energy that I had for that video, simply because I was overdoing myself. And I feel like this is something that I don't want to keep for myself. I just want to share this with the world, because why not share what's on my heart? There's a lot of people that are just posting business related, commerce related stuff online. I feel like there should be more people speaking from the heart. So I want to be somebody that belongs to that category. And as much as I love doing business, as much as I love selling sound packs, selling courses, that need to do business should never go above the need to make music. And guys, my middle name is Merchant. Like not merchant, it's in Farsi, I don't know, it's Dalal or something like that. So business is, it's literally in my genes. And for me, it's hard to not do business. Like everything that I do has to have some kind of a business value. But the other part of me, which is a musician, wants to shine through. And whenever the business side just goes like this, no, we have to, this, we have to do this type of content. We have to do this type of style. Like the music just goes like, oh, okay, I guess not. I guess you won't let me shine through again, right? And that kind of sucks. And when that business side takes over for too long and that music side is suppressed, have fun trying to come up with ideas for YouTube videos. Have fun trying to come up with creative ideas. You've suppressed, like I have suppressed my creativity because I've been comparing myself with so many other creators, so many other styles of music, so many other styles of tutorials that, I won't let myself shine through anymore. And I'm going to be really honest, that has been bothering me. So my goal for the year 2024, or as of now, is to focus on my artistic self, which is Zahand, and release more music. Develop a different style of content strategy that is not only based around music production tutorials, but around my artistic vision of creating ethnic, synthetic, deep organic house music and releasing that to the world. That's something that I always wanted to do and that I want to focus more on in 2024. And I know that this type of mentality of spending more time on music I will naturally come up with video ideas that way, because I spend time making music, allowing my creativity to flow, to just let happen, and then the ideas will flow to me. I know that. That's something that that's happened like every time. Every time I come up with a genuinely good idea, it comes from me just making music. And I believe that way you swim with the flow rather than against the flow. You understand? When you try to be too intentional about something or try too much to force something, it's like swimming up a waterfall, swimming up the flow rather than just letting go and just being part of the flow and enjoying life, looking at the clouds or whatever. It's like life doesn't have to be so much of a hassle if you just learn to... Jeda, one sec. If you just let go. If you just learn to let go. Yeah, learn to let go. That's my goal. Learn to let go and let the creativity flow. Yeah, man. Anyway, that's what I wanted to make this video about, essentially. I've been thinking of some kind of Christmas present to put together. I haven't started with anything, but I think I'm going to put out a sample pack or something. I don't know. So if that's going to be available, I'm going to make it available in the link in this bio description. And you can grab it for free, whether on my site Lotus Tunes or on Patreon, like as a free thing. I'm going to have to think of something. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for the support in the year 2023. I wish you all the best, that your wishes come true and your desires, your hard work pays off in the next coming year. So God bless you all. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Never play to the gallery, I think. But you never learn that until much later on, I think. But never work for other people at what you do. Always remember that the reason that you initially started working was that there was something inside yourself that you felt that if you could manifest it in some way, you would understand more about yourself and how you coexist with the rest of society. And I think it's terribly dangerous for an artist to fulfill other people's expectations. I think they generally produce their worst work when they do that.
Something I say in the book is that the audience comes last. And I believe that. I'm not making it for them. I'm making it for me. And it turns out that when you make something truly for yourself, you're doing the best thing you possibly can for the audience. So much of why, if you go to the movies, so many big movies just not good, it's because they're not being made by a person who cares about it. They're being made by people who are trying to make something that they think someone else is going to like. And that's not how art works. That's something else. It's not art. That's commerce. So if we're making art, it's almost like a diary entry. So could I be concerned that someone else might not like my diary entry? It doesn't make sense. It has nothing to do with them. My diary entry has nothing to do with anyone else. So everything we make as artists are essentially diary entries.